Hello, everyone, give a hint. Welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. Today, we're gonna slowly sneak up on these. I don't want to spawn at me. Yes, you're gonna blow up? Okay. So over here you hear upgrade music. I don't know if we can actually see it. I think I caught like a glimpse. No, this is the red thing on the wall. Yeah, this has been Daisium also. You can't go through that. You can actually shut off the turrets by scanning them though. Seems like a design flaw. I want to get the wave out here, but... Oh. This is more of the Shadow Pirates. A bit more. And they're kind of butts, so we're gonna try to deal with them. Oh, there's another one. And it's up in my grill. Don't particularly enjoy it being there. Well, I guess we can't do anything with that. I hated this part as a, I don't know if I was necessarily a kid, but when I was younger at least. Because this part made me, not very happy with the game. So as opposed to those, Shadow Pirates, we now get these. Which are very funky looking. But they are the Wave Troopers. Space Pirates armed with the Wave Beam technology. Space Pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the Wave Beam. A flaw in the design makes the pirates vulnerable to their own beam system. These weapons are inferior to your Chozo design originals, but still quite potent. These things, I like to take out with a little thing called the Wave Buster. Oh yeah. Now you want a piece of this? You want a piece of this? Mmm! Drains missiles like crazy, but it's really fun to use. And it makes a joke of those guys. So here... we have more Bendasium. Oh boy. You sick of seeing that stuff yet? You kinda should be. Speaking of stuff I'm sick of seeing, Shadow Pirates. They would be one of those things. They're not that annoying, it's just that they exist, therefore must die, I don't know. Oh, okay. I did not mean to scan that. But, hey, sure. I like how they're shooting at me. In the cutscene. Okay, that's just a general regular space pirate. And that's the unit ident coded unit ident. Oh, identity code. EPG 8642 batch 23 field designation Elite Pirate Alpha. Oh boy. We'll be seeing more of the Elite Pirates later. Is there a scan log here? Yes, there is. Space Pirate data coded. Initial Project Helix experiments with the Space Pirate embryos were disastrous. The Phazon infused process degenerated brain tissue, and even as it augmented muscle mass, none of what we have termed Elite Pirates to live. None of what we have termed elite pirates live to maturity. A few that survived in their infanthood suffered severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing anything within their zone of perception. Research team Scalera made a recent breakthrough in which parasite studies with the Phazon strain code named Vertigo were highly successful. Since then, we have successfully fused Vertigo Phazon with space pirate DNA with great success. The last batch of elite pirates have reached maturity successfully and are ready for field testing and training. Such as the one in there. Which, we're just kind of going to leave alone for now. Also, as I was going to be saying, I don't know if I actually started saying it, but I was going to. The rest of the Space Pirate logs is basically in this place. Because this is the main Space Pirate hangout. I think you can just, like, hit them with a little bit of it. Oh. Okay, no, that doesn't instantly kill them, I think. No, it doesn't. So Wavebuster is really consuming on these guys. So I guess I'm not going to be using it. You going to drop something for me? I'd like more missiles. So now I'm starting to regret that I used that frickin' Wavebuster. Alright. More platforms. I believe there's a new type of enemy coming up, so I might as well keep that scan visor. There you are. No. Oh, yes. That is obviously what I meant to do there. Totally didn't want to be scanning that, Oh my god, okay. Guess we're not going into that visor. Because apparently I can't see with it. Which is ironic, because it's supposed to be like providing me with knowledge of the land. Which may or may not be great. Anyhow, here we have a power trooper, space power down with the power beam technology. Don't know how they got that. The other beams were just kind of laying around, but the power beam wasn't. Several weapons. The power beam, a flaw in the design. Yeah, okay. Same old, same old. I believe you can take these out with super missiles very easily, but I'm not going to waste more missiles. Auto-firing mode engaged. So basically it does that. So what you want to do is you want to first of all go here. If I need to scan this. That opens up the door to where we need to go. But there is in fact something else we need to do here. Let's shoot ourselves! No, we don't want to. Right about there, I believe. There we go. So our missile expansion, which, yeah, definitely do need more missiles right now. You know, I'm down 100 for my total, so I could use a couple more. Here's electrical currents that I just kind of chose to fall through. Oh my god! Was I already that low on energy? Because if not, then that drained me like nobody's business. Actually, I think it's these guys doing it. Jeez. Oh god. I might actually die here. Unless I do that. Drop more energy than that. Come on. Oh well. What does this do? Not a whole lot apparently. Good. Wonderful, excellent, okay. You basically want to line up the blue one to that part. Like so. How did my energy get this low, seriously? I guess I was getting too cocky, Star Fox. Okay. I was unsure if that was a relevant scan or not, but I guess it's not. Alright, so we need to do for that one, and then line up the red one here. So the other red one, which is all the way back there. So, I don't know if we're supposed to take the yellow one yet. Actually, I think we are. See, this room is a bit annoying. Also, if I die, I'm gonna not show everything on the screen again, because it'll be ridiculous. Oh, jeez. Okay, don't even give me a frickin' chance. Okay, provide me with cover. I guess I had to resort to that. Wonderful. Okay, I guess we can't do anything else because there's enemies in there. I can't even see where I'm going here, so... Well, I'm dead. Not officially yet, but yeah, pretty much dead right now. Phazon Mines level 2. I have 4 energy. I don't know how this happened. Was I really that careless? I mean, I was with that stupid electrical part. I don't know why I did that. But did that really drain that much energy? What?! Those were item boxes! Oh, come on! Okay, I'm back. Yeah. These boxes, this kind does explode. Also, off-screen I scanned this. I scanned it there again, so now we officially have that added to our, thing. Also, if these just give me missiles... Okay, one gave me health. And hey, I'm at full health now. I did a lot better that time. But yeah, I remember these boxes explode because here, do the same thing. And it just kind of kills all the pirates that were hiding in the ceiling, which is pretty funny. But, yeah. Get that. Not sure how long I recorded. Kinda lost my voice a little, so I'm gonna try and not scream in this one. Because that kind of killed me. Ooh, we get a new creature scan. The Elite Pirate. Phazon enhanced space pirate, incredibly strong, armored, and well armed. Elite pirates are potent, and their energy siphon attack absorbs beam and weapon shots. The true nature of the system makes them vulnerable to concussion-based weapons. Well armed. The Elite Pirate is effective in close combat, and at distance, their massive size can be a weakness, and their sluggish speed allows for evasion and quick attacks. The pirate data, encrypted data, security command issued in all points alert after the fall of Zebus. The alert concerned Bioform Samus Aran, known as the Hunter. Subject is a female hominid and is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. Subject uses a powered armor suit of unknown design in battle, along with a number of potent beam and concussive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow the salvage of her powered armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to command, dead or alive. It matters not. You'd think it would matter to Ridley, but I guess he's not in command at the moment. Per the data, investigations into possible ingress points for the impact crater continue to meet with failure. The shield of the strange energy that protects it is impermeable, and all attempts to tunnel past it have proven fruitless. Our continued futility in this matter is made more significant in light of the recent lifeform readings we discovered emanating from deep within the crater. Analysis of the readings indicate that a massive creature gestating there, absorbing enormous amounts of Phazon from the Phazon core at the heart of the impact crater. This discovery makes access to that crater doubly important. Not only will it open the door to the vast deposit of Phazon within, but it will also lead to the creature, whatever it may be. See, there's a giant creature lurking down there. And as the fact that we could scan it already kind of spoiled, we're going to be fighting as an elite pirate. So these things are pretty big. They got a cannon on their back, which I believe you can scan onto with the thermal visor. Preferably you can shoot super missiles at it, which destroys them in 2 hits. Which then allows you to hit these guys head on, and then kill them with a single super missile. Not a very difficult fight if you have the super missiles, which generally you do. I at one point said that you don't need them, but you do need them for the Sun Tower artifact, unless you get it with the skip, which requires you to get it like the second you get said artifact. What's through this door? This door I believe leads back somewhere I don't want to be right now. Oh, it leads to elevator A, which... Oh, wait. Elevator A leads to elevator access A, which means core processing, which we've been to before. Wait, no, that's where we came from. Never mind. Where does this other path go? This is the maintenance tunnel. Don't think I particularly want to be here either, though. Even if it is the maintenance tunnel. I think there's a couple more logs over here. At least one. No? What does it say? Strictly prohibited. Alright. Treat a level tau will be in effect. Since it for a notice, all leaves are cancelled. Oh, wow! Okay. Suddenly Ice Trooper, okay. What? Yeah, that's clearly what I wanted to scan there. Oh, yeah, pirate data, alright. Science team is attempting reverse engineer of Samus Aran's arsenal based off of data acquired from her assaults on our forces. Progress is slow but steady. Command will be dearly enjoyed turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Its parasuit technology remains a mystery, especially with Kira's morph ball function, and all attempts at duplicating it have ended in disaster. 4 subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterward. I love that. Okay, so new creature, Ice Trooper, yeah. Which is funny, because the Ice Troopers are the least dangerous ones, because you can freeze them. Is there another one? Yeah, there is. Did I freeze him in midair? I think I did. Wonderful. And yet another. Okay, so much for doing well at avoiding everything. Now these guys would show up to ruin my day. Don's activator in. Triggeration level rising. Please. Alright. Cannons. There's a bunch of logs up here, and there's also Shadow Pirates. Thought there were. Guess not. Pirate data. We have another come to another dead end. It's clear now that we will never discover the location of the Chozo artifacts and that we can decipher the messages carved into the statue of this abominable temple. Our language databases are woefully inadequate, and our linguistic analysts can come up with little more than the vague theories. The best hypothesis that we can offer is that finding the artifacts will require a spiritual link to the Chozo civilization. However, without these items we are lost, and the command grows more impatient by the day. Results must be produced soon. Force field offline. That's good. There's more logs to be read. Alright, although we are still no closer to finding the artifacts at Chozo, we have at least produced a viable hypothesis of their function. It appears that each of the artifacts corresponds to one of the temple statues on the platform, and that each one acts as a small key to a huge lock. Judging by the number of statues, we assume there must be 12 artifacts. Once we find the resting spots of all 12, we can bring them here, unite them with their statues, and open the gate system at long last. Once we do, the impact crater and whatever creature shelters, or the creature that shelters, will be ours for the taking. Pirate data. Space pirate data coded. Results are in from field studies in the bioforming group Chozo, where we believe are extinct. We believe that Telm 4 was once a stronghold in the Great Chozo Empire, brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us, we destroy. In time, we shall have all we need from this dead race, and we shall simply wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead should serve the living, not hinder them. Oh, that's kind of rude, just desecrating all things. There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo ruin sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts, and few have survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, and then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. Science teams believe these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. Oh, I like that line. I just enjoy the space pirates in general. They sound like they're so dumb. Alright. Analysis continues on these cursed ruins and the Chozo temple that hovers near them. We are now completely certain that the containment field denying us access to the impact crater is linked to strange artifacts that belong in the temple, but we are no closer to finding them or deciphering the riddles that seem to cover every wall of this ruined place. Command grows increasingly anxious for a resolution to this matter, so we must redouble our efforts. X-ray squadrons will begin terrain sweeps within days, and until then, patrols are instructed to report any and all architectural anomalies to their commanders. Alright. Well, that was a fun bit of reading a bunch of Chozo or pirate datas. So for now, I'm gonna have to end off here, and I'll see you guys next time when hopefully there will be less screaming and my voice won't get completely broken to hell and back. So for now, I say goodbye.